are the Dukes of Charlotte, your trusted realtors, and you are watching DOC TV.
That's right. And today we have 6-bed, 7-bath, just under 8,400 square feet with the list price of $5.5 million.
I'm excited about this one. This house is stunning. I'm talking about every room I walked into, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and we have pronunciations of names that are foreign and it's not from here. And we also have a very special guest with us today. He is a gentle giant. We have a real live giant that is waiting for us inside the house. Andrew, he is the listing agent, he is the builder. Really cool, great guy, and he's gonna have some fun with us here today. So let's go meet our giant and let's get straight into it.
Let's get to it.
Andrew.
What's up, Austin?
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Good to see you, Desiree.
Good to see you.
All right, here's the giant.
Guys.
Real live giant right here. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and get him.
Mike.
Let's get him connected.
All right. Welcome to the lake house, guys.
Man, we're excited to be here.
Yes, I'm excited for you guys to be here.
So before we get into the house, you were telling us about some real exclusive names from different countries. So if you could just highlight that for us.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, so right here, what we're standing on, this comes from Indonesia. This is called white Palemanan limestone. And then right next to us, we've got green Sukabumi stone.
Sukabumi.
Sukabumi. It's fun to say.
And this is from Indonesia?
Indonesia as well. Indonesia. So this is all natural stone.
Where's Peru?
And then Peru's right here.
There we go.
This is Kumaru wood. And we import this directly from Peru in South America. So we got direct suppliers that we deal with in Peru and Bali, Indonesia, that we communicate with and import this stuff directly.
All right, perfect.
Really cool stuff.
Well, let's go inside and you could tell us just a little bit more highlights.
Yeah, sure.
But first, Austin.
Yeah, come look at this right here, Dale. Come look at this 3D face recognition. It's like private passcodes. Look at that.
Look at that.
So hold on, I'm not just gonna walk past that. First of all, we have 10 by 10 pivot door, all steel. And then we have the glass, of course, but we have the 3D face recognition. We have also fingerprint right here, and you can also put in the numbers if you need to. And then it also looks to have a card entryway also. So look at that. And remember,
cool.
I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. We have an actual 6'6" right here. So just, guys, we see that 10 by 10 door. So if you're 6 foot and tall in this house, which is mainly this is for the athletes.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I might have an argument against that because this house is stunning and I think the girlies will love it too.
What you think?
Ball players all day. Come on.
This is for the athletes. Let's come on in.
All right. I don't know if I made my case, but I do know that there's space here in this house for the ladies. And we keep talking about athletes. There would be no athletes without the ladies. It just wouldn't be. And so we need to make sure we make space in that, and that's my case.
It's respectfully.
They're not enjoying this house without women around anyway. So you have to make space for the ladies.
Which means it's for the athletes.
You guys, a few of my favorite things. The first one is really the view that you get right when you walk in. This is a 24-foot wide by 10-foot tall folding door. And it really frames, this is the Paw Creek Cove on Upper Lake Wylie. Really frames the view nicely. You've got 28-foot pyramidal clerestory ceilings.
Wow.
And see, that's why we invited him on the tour, because it was like, we have Peru, we have pyramids, we have I think also too we have some Taj Mahal over here.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of big pronunciation words.
A lot of big words, yeah. We've also got the Kumaru in TNG ceilings here, and then we've got TNG on the porches. I love the fireplace, by the way, but let me just open up the door for you so you get a taste of this view.
And while he's doing that, I think I'll go ahead and join his party and get us something. Because this is the type of tour, we're gonna have some fun, guys. We're gonna have some fun with this one.
gotta cheers it first.
Oh, let me get in on that.
All right.
Quick cheers.
Cheers to a beautiful tour with an amazing house.
All right, so let's go ahead and address this. We don't always drink on the job. But when we're offered a White Claw and a $5 million lake house by the builder and the listing agent, you got to enjoy yourself a little bit.
On the lake? Cheers. Cheers to that.
We still drink modestly.
This door, surprisingly, is pretty easy to operate. You would think a door this size and this heavy would be kind of difficult, but really, it's you can just kind of move it with your finger once it gets going.
Nice.
And it opens all the way up and brings the outside indoors. So when the weather's real nice.
Indoor outdoor experience.
Desiree calls this indoor outdoor experience.
Right. So yes, it's definitely an indoor outdoor experience. Hopefully the Hornets player that buys it is gonna be in the playoffs at this time. But they could, if let's say they don't, they could just be sitting here, chilling with the water, watching NBA playoffs on the TV.
All right, guys, so you can already kind of see what type of tour this is gonna be, what type of house this is gonna be, and hopefully we are doing it justice because as soon as we walked in, the vibes were there.
Yeah, now we're not gonna drink too much of these White Claws, but we just wanted to show you all the vibes. We're matching vibes, matching energy. Andrew really is big on this being an entertaining, hosting house. So to fill out the vibes and what you're getting, whether you're an athlete or however lifestyle you want to live, as a secondary home, as a primary home, whatever that looks like, this is true baller house right here.
All right, I can't disagree with that.
I love this. You have the best of both worlds. One of the things that we can start with is this is on Lake Wylie.
Okay.
But the one thing that we like about this being on the location of where it is on Lake Wylie, it's on the other side of Lake Wylie. So this is really only 15 to 20 minutes from uptown Charlotte. There are other professional athletes that live around here.
Yes.
One of them being one of my friends that I played with. Had a chance to talk with him, he and his wife, and they had nothing but nice things to say about it. And it's like, yeah, bro, go ahead and get somebody over here.
Yeah, they regretted their house. They're like, we want to move in this one.
They were trying to buy this.
Awesome.
It is.
Because it has a basement, guys.
Has a basement. But we are 15 to 20 minutes away from uptown Charlotte. Lake Wylie kind of goes like this, and we'll show it on the map. You have to go up and around to get to Lake Wylie. But when you're on this side of Lake Wylie, you're closer to the uptown Charlotte side. So that's a difference of 10 to 15 minutes having to go up and around. So we'll see that, but let's get into it.
Let's get right into it. And we have
your show.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start off with this kitchen because it's stunning. It has these beautiful Taj Mahal leathered countertops, waterfall design, and I think this is almost about 10 feet.
10 foot plus, yep.
Yes, and it has a natural masculine look to it with the grays and the finishes, which I absolutely love. I think it's perfect for this house and the next buyer. Of course, all of the appliances, high end, you have your Miele brand cooktop here, which Austin had a good question for the builder is, would someone want to change this to gas? And he actually let us know that this is better than gas. It's graded for a certain type of cook. I'm sure the chefs know out there what that looks like, but just know it's very high-end material.
It boils water faster than gas, and it has better temperature control than gas. But one of my favorite parts about this kitchen and this house in general, one, it feels like a museum, feels like a grand museum, but it also feels homey enough to where you can still live in.
Yes.
But all the textures that are in this house, we have some soft stone that we're going to see throughout the house. We have this leathered feel that you're going to see throughout the house. And then we're also seeing this cabinetry as well that also has texture. It's not just paint. And the price tag reflects that with all the different types of materials, no matter how hard they are to pronounce.
Absolutely.
And where they're imported from, but that's the type of prestige or the type of Yeah, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I love when we're coming over here and you're kind of into this little secondary kitchen space, which is perfect because, again, we're thinking about hosting. Our lifestyle is going to be indoor-outdoor experience on the lake. So I love how the builder was very intentional about the window placement and the placement of certain appliances, because realistically, we're going to want to enjoy this patio right here. We're going to come in, grab us a nice little drink like we just did. Maybe drop off, you know, some food and stuff that we're eating right here, but this is perfect for hosting and perfect for hiring a nice little chef, because right now they have their little corner, they can cook, they have all the built-ins right here, which this is why I said this kind of is for the ladies. The guys aren't doing cooking and they're not enjoying this unless
we can hire a chef.
Yeah, they're hiring a chef.
I like all these little nooks right here. We have all these little features like this right here. You have that one, you have this one, and you have another one over there.
So you're not lacking whatsoever.
Yeah, you have everything that you need.
Nice. Location, guys, like Austin was saying, I want to reiterate for you. We are on the lake, but still 15 minutes to Uptown Charlotte. That is unheard of whenever you have a lake house. There's usually a big drive to get into the city. So now we're talking about lifestyle and convenience.
Yeah.
As we're coming into the living room area, it's nice to point out this beautiful white oak flooring, 7.5 inches wide.
Engineered hardwood floors. Yep.
And we're gonna see it all throughout, and it's absolutely stunning.
Yep. So while we're here as well, I know when you guys saw the 6'6" giant, it felt like he still had a lot of space. He felt small in this place. And you know why? Because these are 28-foot plus pyramid ceilings. You have the recessed lighting all throughout, which is going to give you ample amount of lighting, but you also have the natural lighting coming in all the way around. So,
and then while we're up here looking, you have these steel beams. This is not structural. This is solely for design purposes, because it's bringing in that beautiful industrial feel. And I love how the light fixtures, they're big, they're heavy, and they're hanging off of this. And it's a different look and feel that we usually see in the Charlotte area, the homes.
Yeah. And one of the things I did want to point out is the price tag, right? Not only the materials, but again, location.
Yes.
Again, privacy within being in a cove.
Yes.
And having lakefront views. So now you're really getting the best of both worlds in Charlotte, to where you're not going to find a beach or a lake that's 15 to 20 minutes from uptown in your everyday work.
Absolutely.
Right? If you're commuting there, and then being far enough away to still enjoy the lake.
I agree.
And it comes with a ramp. Well, we'll get to that later.
I agree. And so here you have this beautiful custom display right here. It's got soft stone on the texture. Beautiful wide fireplace that is stunning, and it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I can imagine it with the vibes when evening time. You got the beautiful LED lights setting the tone, you know, the music going, the jazz. You got your built-ins here, so it's perfect for display. It looks like a beautiful piece of artwork, but it's also very functional as well.
Right. Here you go. And
because now you have lots of storage.
And he called this geometric wood.
It's definitely a geometric design here.
Yeah, geometric wood right there.
Geometric wood paneling.
And there you go.
Geometric wood paneling. And then if you see too in the whole, throughout the whole house, you're going to see the lighting. You're going to see the back lighting, the under lighting, and the different light fixtures all throughout the house.
Yes. Now, do we want to catch this view really quick, a close up before you close it? Let's bring the viewers out here.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you come out from the living room, you're going to get this expansive patio with an unbeatable view. This is the artwork here. It's lifestyle and artwork.
Yep. And we already see the pool. We'll touch on that when we get down there, but it is a saltwater heated pool. So you have a hot tub, you have your tanning area inside of the pool as well, where you can put a chair in there or just lay out. And then you can also get some laps in here too. And my favorite when you see pools like this is put a basketball goat up or a volleyball, little volleyball net, and now you're having some fun in the pool instead of just sitting in there. And I'm actually about to...
You can jump in. The important thing is, guys, that we have an insane amount of space out here where you can customize it to your desires, your needs, and whatever you like to do for leisure. And the fact that you do have your own ramp, boat ramp out here, which is grandfathered in. You're not getting this with a lot of new builds. So you have this beautiful lot that comes with, where you can easily bring your boat out or your jet skis, whatever it is, onto the lake. Now you're talking about convenience.
And you still have some yard space too to let the dogs out, or if you want to go out for a little walk too. Now, stay tuned to the end of the video to see whether I jump in this pool from here or not. Andrew, you said all I need is a little bit of speed, right?
Yeah.
And just, it's 7 foot.
You got speed, right?
Yeah, 7 foot deep, so stay tuned. All right, so this is true summertime fashion. It is Father's Day week and Father's Day weekend coming up. So every year, traditionally, I cut my mustache in honor of my father, Bruce Duke. So this is why you see the stash. Anytime you see this, just know that it's Father's Day weekend and it's the summertime.
All right, here you go. Let's keep this tour rolling.
I did want to touch on that we do have the monogram stove, I mean not stove, but oven right here.
Yep.
We have ample amount of cabinet space as well.
Yep.
We got this slide outs, and then obviously you have some more cabinet space up here, and then you have your commercial grade refrigerator also.
There you go.
All right.
Now over here, we're making our way back to the front of the house. You do have this great dining space here. Again, we're all about hosting here, so we're not necessarily needing a formal dining space. We want to have an experience when we walk through, and that's exactly what you're getting. I can totally see people hanging out here, enjoying a nice meal with your chef, calling out your friends or your kids who are running around, nieces and nephews, or just all the guys.
Yeah.
And partying, and now
All your teammates.
Yep, we're all in the space here, enjoying ourselves. And while we're here, you see these art pieces throughout. So these were designed by local artists and are for sale. So you can talk about potentially purchasing it with the house because they're stunning. The design.
That's so smart.
Yes. Stunning. All right, wait till you pay attention, guys. Let us know in the comments what artwork stands out the most to you.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the office space. Again, now we have the 12 foot plus ceilings that are continued. Again, I love the continuation of the oversized windows. That's bringing in the natural lighting, and it's also bringing in that little form of art as well, because you have the greenery out here with the trees. Love that touch.
Yeah.
And you just have a nice office space. Again, pay attention to light fixtures. We have the recessed lighting. And you can still be a part of the action, even if you're in here on a call or getting some work done, you're still not left out of the action.
And most importantly, you are not missing out on that view of the lake. The builder was very intentional about making sure we can see that throughout the house.
Yeah, very nicely done.
Let's go check out the primary.
What's up? No, y'all are good. How you doing? Good. How you doing? I'm Austin. Nice to meet you, Scarlett. Nice to meet you. This is my wife, Desiree.
Nice to meet you. Desiree, nice to
Y'all
meet
getting
you.
some videos? Yeah. Nice. Nah, y'all are good. Y'all stay here. If y'all want to wave to the camera, wave. Nah, we keep everything one take, so you're good.
We'll go out to the primary and then come over here. So.
Yeah. Yep, y'all are good.
Okay, ready?
All right. What's this right here?
Got some good.
Oh, this is a little scullery.
Yes. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so a little scullery off to the kitchen. Well, not scullery, butler's pantry.
Pantry, yeah.
The scullery would have the extra refrigerator, the stove, and all the other appliances. So this is like your other pantry or butler's pantry.
Yep.
All right.
Now, guys, you are in for a treat with this bathroom. Oh my gosh. Before we get here, of course, you got this beautiful primary, the bedroom space, more than enough. And again, we are seeing that, what is that, geometric wood panel?
Geometric wood paneling.
Yes, carrying throughout like an accent wall and ceiling with the LED lights surrounding it.
Yeah, that's going to be a vibe. Yeah, that's going to be a vibe at night.
That is a vibe. Look at that. Look at the fan with the wood texture.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about intentionality throughout. We're seeing these different wood textures. We're seeing the different materials.
Yep.
And it's not your standard just black fixture.
Yeah.
Or gold fixture, and I love to see that.
This is definitely a bold approach right here. One, we have the windows in that corner window. I love when the houses have that.
Yes.
the corner windows instead of just the wall. Love that. And then now we also, again, like you said, we have this sectional right here that's running straight through the middle of the room. That's adding in lighting and just different texture feel.
Yep.
We also have a private entry and exit right here to go to the patio.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things that that could be added on to this, if you wanted to keep this private, is you can add some plants right here. You can add like a little row of plants right here that kind of section this off.
Yeah.
A little bit. And if you wanted some privacy over here, you can do the same thing.
And honestly, it looks like you can easily add some sort of motorized
Oh,
screen.
it is. No, it already is. So that's
Yes.
one thing. Yeah, these are all motorized screens right here too that come down.
Yep. So now you're talking about creating that designated space for just the primary
With
owners.
built-in speakers.
There you go.
You have built-in speakers out here too with the industrial fans. Nicely done.
Like,
Yeah, the lake.
we see houses all the time where South Charlotte, South Charlotte, South Charlotte.
Yeah.
This is so unique. This is bringing me lifestyle. This is bringing me lifestyle. Let me say that again. And that is why this is the #1 house of Charlotte right now.
I can see it. Yeah, lifestyle, proximity. Hey, Andrew, I got you for $1 million. Take it or leave it.
Now,
I know she's trying to rush to get
This
to
is
that.
what I've been waiting for.
To that primary bathroom.
Yes, I'm gonna pull a Austin on you guys and close you out.
So we do have the barn door. I still love this texture look right here.
It's heavy
already,
too.
and it's a heavy material door.
Okay, so
All right.
we're walking into this gorgeous primary bathroom. I mean, it's like marble all around surround. On the floors, on the walls. It's such a beautiful design it's very unique.
And then
it's
look at
not
this.
typical.
Look at this right here. So you don't even have to click this. You just rub it down. It dims the lights or turns them off.
There you go.
And they're dimmable. So I can see this as a vibe at nighttime.
Yes.
If you're in the little tub or, you know,
There you go.
again, we're always going to come out and we're always going to keep it real,
Yeah.
right? People love to have their little wine, a little bourbon, have a beer for the night. And this is good vibes as the sun is setting.
Oh my gosh, that would be stunning. And if you come over here, Dale, you can see that while you're sitting here soaking in your tub, you again have a stunning view of the lake, but with privacy because nobody can see in here.
The marble all around the floor. Look at the lighting. Again, I've never even seen lighting like this. All right, we can't be hyping it. We gotta.
Yeah. Now,
This is beautiful.
yes, you have your glass frameless shower. We're seeing the continued marble tiling going all the way up to the ceiling. And what I love most about this is the flooring in here because it feels very spa-like and
It
sauna-like.
does, yep. And that's one of the things that Andrew mentioned was that he wanted to keep this in here so it can feel like a retreat and spa-like in here.
I love that.
Yeah.
I want to come to this lake house, guys.
This is very
Whoever buys this, you got to invite us.
Yeah, now these jets right here, love that. Like all these little touches. I'm gonna turn it on. There we go. Look at that. Look at that right there.
There you go.
Dale,
Location.
get Andrew really fast. So we decided that we love the house and we want to put an offer in.
Come on, let's go.
I got $750 for you. Take it or leave it.
750?
Yep.
That ain't even gonna buy it.
If we could afford it, we would buy it.
It's ours. This is definitely the Duke residence.
$1 million. No, all right.
All right, you got your dual vanities, and you have, I love how this countertop is kind of playing off the grays that we've seen in the main area in there. More than enough cabinetry, floating style cabinets. And then one of the really cool features about this is you have direct access right here. It's a laundry chute to the laundry room. And so now we're talking about convenience. Just throw your clothes in there and have your cleaner pick them up.
Yeah, now we have a water closet. Again, hold on guys. I
was gonna say, did you see that?
I didn't touch nothing.
Look
Watch
at that.
this.
Oh, now I just want to do
Oh,
this.
no.
Hilarious.
No.
It said, all right, now you just sat on the toilet.
Okay, well, there it is. It did it automatically. As soon as I came in, it was already ready for me. It does have a sensor in there, and I believe this is a bidet, so that's just a really cool feature.
Yeah. Now this is one of 2 walk-in closets off this bathroom. I'm sure you've seen a view earlier, but we'll show you.
He said this is his, this is for his.
This is for the his.
Yeah.
And I'm still fighting here, ladies, because I think that this house is also for the ladies too. I'm still fighting here because we can show you guys the closet over there.
Well, he did say that that's hers.
Yeah, come on. Even if it's for the athletes, they got a wife. They got a wife.
Yeah, that's valid, but that's why it's for the athletes. I'm just
There you
saying.
go.
I'm just saying.
But you have your custom built-ins with
Yep.
your underlighting,
Yep.
more than enough space. And then we'll check this closet out as well.
And again, we have 13-foot ceilings up here as well. And we're going to see that in the basement, which is unusual.
Yeah, so here, this is for the ladies. The only thing we're missing is a nice little vanity. Maybe we'll add a mirror here, or we're gonna customize this for y'all later.
I already talked to Andrew for y'all. And we have a deal where if they want a vanity added in, he'll add a vanity in.
Okay.
We already got that negotiated in. So
All right.
again, the underlighting is awesome in here, but very nicely done.
All right. Now we are going to make our way upstairs and then we'll finish off with the basement.
All right. So would you say this is your favorite house?
Absolutely. Absolutely. This checked all the boxes for me. The house is stunning. The materials, the craftsmanship, the quality, the floor plan, the location. It is literally on the lake, and that is my dream home. This is one of the best houses that I've seen in Charlotte. Hands down. Hands down.
What's this?
Closet space.
Okay, closet space.
All right, so over here, you're right off the entry. You do have a half bath here. Again, you have this beautiful, what's the word I'm looking for?
Is that from Peru?
Accent wall.
That's not
Yeah.
Peru. Peru is the Cameroon stuff.
Well, it does have that green. I think it is. I think it's from Indonesia.
Indonesia.
This is from Indonesia.
Yeah, Indonesia.
You have the floating concept with the cabinetry. We have those nice dark colors coming in. It doesn't feel too heavy, but it still has that nice masculine feel. And then we're also seeing that stonework back here as well.
This is a big half bathroom.
Yes, it is.
Very nicely done.
Beautiful.
Nice. I love the sconces. I like the color of that and the museum feel that it's given.
Yep. Now, before we go upstairs, we have one more space over here, which is going to be your owner's entry / laundry room. This is the one that has
the chute.
Yep, the quick access from the primary.
Yep, nicely done. And this is like a navy blue charcoal type color. When the light hits it, it hits it very nicely.
Yeah, you can kind of see it right here a little bit more. It's a really pretty color.
Yeah, very nicely done. Now,
I'm gonna let you take over here.
Talk about this garage. So, this garage is a 3-car garage on the foundation part, but because of the 15-foot ceilings, we can add stackers. So I love that. I love that piece to it to be able to, you probably fit 6 cars in here with stackers included.
Nice.
You have the natural lighting that's still coming in. And this is just, it's just big.
Yeah.
It's huge. Kind of like echoey.
And I noticed you didn't mention turning this into a garage, but that's because we actually turning it into a gym, because we actually got space for you guys in the basement.
Yeah, we have a space for the gym. So for the first time, I'm not going to say it turns into a gym.
This is going to be for the luxury cars for sure.
So just wait till we see the basement and you'll understand why.
All right, so the staircase is definitely a moment within itself. You have these beautiful glass walls. You see the iron coming throughout, and then you have the floating staircase.
Yeah, I love how you said this is a beautiful moment.
It is. It is a moment.
This is a moment within itself. I love the continuation of these oversized windows. That again, that is the design within itself. And then again, we see the lighting coming through at nighttime. I know this is a nice vibe, moody vibe.
For sure.
Very nicely done.
Yeah. You keep coming up, you see some more beautiful artwork that is for sale. I'm keeping it with the house because, again, like you said earlier, it's giving a very museum-like feel. Just elegant, high-end finishes.
Yeah. Got a closer look up at the chandelier.
Yeah.
And some more Cameroon
From Peru.
from Peru. All through the house. All
Now
right.
up here you have a nice little landing space. There's different ways that you can go about this. Because you already kind of have that museum-like feel, you can definitely put a nice piano right here, grand piano on display for everybody to see even downstairs.
Or Andrew, what did we say earlier? This can be a piano room or we can make it rain.
So we can make it rain up here. So
We can make it rain up here.
For all the athletes who like to party, this might be your spot right here. But again, the main thing is you see this beautiful view of these ceilings.
Yeah. We have some friends that have joined us on our tour.
Now up here you have some secondary bedrooms. Got a lot of closet space.
Yep.
This is going to be a utility closet space.
We got some built-ins for this closet right here.
And you do have a secondary laundry room.
Oh, upstairs, another one.
Yes. And we're seeing that continued blue and gray countertops.
Nice.
Now, again, just a reminder, all the bedrooms do have a beautiful view of the lake. So you have your, great size, by the way, but you have your ensuite closet with custom built-ins and your ensuite bathrooms.
Nice. Nice.
I love that beautiful tile work.
I was about to say, let's dive into that a little bit. We have some 3D texture tile work, the ceramic right there, nice color with the grout. And then we also have these marble-like hexagon, or I like to call them honeycomb.
Honeycomb tile work. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, wow. Oh, it goes all the way back there.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So that's the joy that I like of not walking fully through the house, because I like to be surprised.
You like
still.
get surprised.
Yeah.
Take a look at that view. Still get a beautiful view of the lake.
Yep, you have 150 plus yards of 150 feet of shoreline down there as well. So we'll get to that when we get to the basement.
Which is very hard to get now, guys. One thing I love about this lot is not only are you sitting on a lake with view, you have beautiful mature landscaping all around. You have that stunning magnolia tree in the front, and with the new construction, you're just not getting that.
I was going to say, yeah, that's huge with new construction, and even the lighting outside. We're doing this during the daytime, but at nighttime they have lights pointing up at the trees, which again we're always talking about inspiration for you guys as well. But that's a nice elevated touch that you can do. Get those lights from Amazon or Lowe's and really add a nice pop to your landscape. Oh, this is cool.
So this is going to be like a built-in bunk bed room.
Oh, nice.
Put your mattresses down. This is perfect if you have visitors.
Yeah.
Or just, kids, whatever the case may be. Or if you're going to Airbnb it
I was
out.
about to say, now this is giving girls trip Airbnb. This is giving girls trip Airbnb. So even if you buy the house and this is your second home or vacation home, this is definitely something that you can have Airbnb'd out as well.
It's definitely giving vacation.
For top dollar.
Now you do have another bathroom right here.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
This is the color I want.
This is the color I said you'd be really excited about.
This is the color.
This is a beautiful, greenish, grayish teal color.
Emerald,
I think it's stunning. It's kind of like you're entering into this nice little cave. I like it a lot, but it's a great size in here, even though it's secondary. The glass is heavy. You could just tell that the material is really quality.
Now, one of the things I'm going to point out downstairs and upstairs is usually when you go upstairs and downstairs, you lose some ceiling height. We're still 11 plus feet here. So I like that you're still not feeling like tucked in and you still have a lot of space.
Yes. Well, I'm pretty sure the builder was very intentional with his height to accommodate for those who are taller.
So one of the things that we always like to touch on, especially with new construction, bring in an offer. That's all they care about. Bring in an offer, and then we can talk about the details and everything else during that period. But builders, especially, they're okay with adding some extra customizations. One of the things that Andrew was also telling us is that they are okay with adding some trees out there to the front yard. So if you wanted to be a little more private, you can have that. And then any other thing that you can think of. For me, when I walk through houses, especially at this price point, it kind of covers all the bases.
Yeah.
So there's like little things that I may want to add or take away, but for the most part, if you bring in an offer, that can at least be where the negotiation starts.
That's kind of like a Jack and Jill experience with the bathroom into another bedroom, but you do have a nice size walk-in closet with your custom built-ins here as well.
Nice. Now, that last bedroom was the only one that we didn't have a view.
Correct. The only one, but all the actual secondary bedrooms, you will have a view.
Now, that can actually be turned into a little sitting room.
Yeah.
Or a little sitting area or a reading room. That doesn't necessarily have to be a bedroom because it was a little tight. But for just sleeping purposes or Airbnb purposes, definitely could be a nice bedroom.
I agree. All right, so we are going to make our way down to the basement finally, because I'm excited about that, because that area just really tops the house off. Let's teleport.
Teleport?
Let's do it.
So instead of snapping, we're gonna...
Cheers. Yep. See you guys down there. Almost lost some there.
Yeah, right. All right, so we are now going towards the basement. These are the stairs. One thing I wanted to point out was the sconces. Again, it's all about the texture and the design of the sconces. And at nighttime, this is definitely another mood and another vibe as we go down.
Yeah, and it's actually really cool because you're starting to see the craftsmanship coming down and how they did it, but it's also turning into a nice little cool art design as well.
It is. It is. All right.
Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I can imagine some motion lights coming down these stairs.
I would say this is definitely in my top 1A, 1B. And I think I may have to switch it up to 1A because of the lake.
It's gotta be. I agree.
All right, let's go to the basement. All right, I'm going bold down here.
You have to.
Bold, bold, bold. So this right here, we're going pool table, we're going arcade games, we're going TV, we're going a little sofa down here. But here's where I said by bold. I'm adding basketball goals.
Ooh.
Basketball goals up here, because these are 13-foot ceilings.
Okay. So
I can do a little 8-foot or 9-foot basketball goal right here. And this is just like, this is why I say it's or I think Andrew agrees, why this is just an athlete's home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can do kind of bold or extraordinary kind of designs with that and it not look off.
Yeah.
But definitely put a little basketball hoop or something. Just make this really like a Dave & Buster's type vibe.
I was gonna say, this is the perfect little space over here where you can add arcade games and create this whole little space, like an arcade section.
Yeah. It doesn't need to be luxuriously put together.
Yeah.
This can be Dave & Buster's.
Yeah.
Or like a big arcade, like Richie Rich arcade games and stuff.
Well, let's be honest, if you have this space to put a Dave & Buster's style thing down here, it is luxury.
Yeah, it's luxury. Yeah, that is a luxury. That is luxury. I'm just saying like the nice furniture and stuff and like the pristine clean type deal. Like, we don't have to have it like that. This could be the ultimate man cave, the ultimate family area of just huge entertainment space. Because we have a movie room we're gonna get to, we have the gym, and then we open up your favorite little indoor outdoor space, and now you're running back and forth, jumping in and out the pool.
Absolutely, I agree.
So that's my bold take, guys.
I agree. And you do have this nice bar space over here. Again, we're seeing that soft stone texture that you're seeing on the backsplash and on the islands. Of course, you have another wine cooler because we're talking about lifestyle. We need the drinks, we need the vibes rolling. More than enough cabinetry for storage. You can display artwork or you can display your nice, expensive high-end bourbons and whiskeys, tequila, whatever is your drink of choice. And then you do have your beautiful wine display here as well.
Which a window can be, not a window,
glass.
But glass can be added on here as well. Not needed, but can definitely just be added on.
Yeah, yep. Now, which way we're going?
So I think, because I want them to hang on, because you can either fast forward or you can hang on before we go out there. So let's check out this area right here. This is the area where I'm saying can be the gym.
Absolutely, it's perfect, more than enough space. The ceilings are high. You're on the basement level, so it doesn't matter with the weights, but you can put a good amount of, what's the word I'm looking for?
Mats.
The machines.
Oh,
good amount of machines down here, all your weights. You could deck it out with some TVs. You can drench it. to make it look really cool.
Yeah, you can.
I could even see this being all black with some turf added down here. And now it's just like a nice contrast to what we're seeing.
And I would definitely go mats underneath with the turf just to add in the color, just for the turf. But it's not going to be as functional like running as we could the garage. But paint it black, put some mirrors all around here. I got my bike. And again, you have views. You have lake views. So here, I'm either putting the treadmill or the bike right here.
Yes.
And that way I can either look out at the views or the TV that's going on out there, but I have some type of activity that I can look at. Over here, I'm putting the bench press or just your whole rack, really, your whole squat rack right here. So you can bench, you can squat, you can do all the things, and then have other maybe treadmills or row machines or medicine balls and other stuff like that just around it.
Yeah, and you know what would be really cool? If we were to take this space right here and kind of build in a nice like sauna.
You did say that.
That would be the cherry on top to this house.
Yeah, that's really nice. I can see that. This house, and specifically, it's just lake time. It's just giving lake vibes.
Yeah.
It's giving the White Claw. It's giving the, you know, the friends are around. You got the entertainment, the music going.
Yeah.
Maybe not EDM, but you're tanning out in the pool. You're jumping in the pool. I would definitely do that if I had my swim trunks on.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I would have did it. You don't think so?
No, I think you would do it. I just don't
okay.
think it'd be a good idea.
It's a great idea.
All right, guys, you do have some more secondary bedrooms down here. So again,
Wow. Look at these ceiling heights.
yeah,
I mean, for this to be the basement, the
basement?
ceiling heights are, I mean, they're crazy.
yeah.
That's really nice.
Now you're talking about hosting guests, or if you have older children who kind of want to stay away. Either way, you got the space for it. And you do have an ensuite bathroom, and again, your ensuite closet space with custom built-ins.
Very nicely done. Turn some lights on. See, we didn't even have the lights on. You can still, it was very bright in here. But again, they have the textured tiles for the shower. And this is just very nicely done.
Yep, and over here, again, the builder was very intentional about the window placement. It's beautiful on the exterior, but it serves a function because we can still see that lake. And remember, this is key. We want to see that beautiful lake view.
Bedroom number 2 downstairs.
And these bedrooms are a great size.
Yeah, they are.
Great size. Again, nice high ceilings, ensuite closet, ensuite bathroom down here.
And the biggest difference that I'm seeing, like the upstairs primary, they had this fully glass, right? Fully glass window. But here we're having a little space in between. And that's what makes that primary such a chef's kiss to me. Is like, I love seeing that. That's a bold choice in primary bedrooms and bathrooms to have that.
I agree. I can't wait to show you guys that conversation pit out there. We'll get to it. Again, we're seeing the continuance of the floating style cabinets. Nice, beautiful gray textured tile. And
I love how each bathroom has had its own character.
Yeah, it does.
As well. Its own color, its own personality.
But still a really nice flow.
Yeah. All right. We're almost there. Oh.
Do you want to check that out really quick?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because now this is the movie room or the golf simulator, and you had another idea. We come in, nice little entryway, and these are sound barrier walls. So it's concrete on the outside, so you can't hear anything in here once that door is closed.
You can feel it though. You can feel the difference in here. Really cool. Again, if you like the sports aspect of it, we're talking about golf simulator easily. It's already been pre-wired for those items. But I do like the idea of a movie room, especially if you do have kids and family. Yeah,
so for athletes, this can definitely be, this is yours.
No, this is mine.
Oh, now you just want the mango? We're gonna look back on the camera and be like, no, that was his.
Oh, okay.
But you have the golf simulator, and how you set that up is you have the big screen right there, you put some turf down, and then you can also back here put some seating back here if you want for the guys that come over. Now you're sitting around and you're talking, having a good time.
Nice.
And then you have the bar right there. Guys
Yeah.
love to have a little, you know, bourbon, a little beer when they're doing the golf simulator. But then if you want it to be a movie room, now we're talking the same thing, projector screen, but then we can add some platforms up here.
Yeah, to raise it up.
Yeah, for recliner seats, or just get a big cloud couch, paint this thing out black, put some popcorn machine back there, put some snacks.
Yeah.
Make it very intimate, but this is very nicely done.
All right, on our way outside.
We just have one more pit stop, and we have the same accordion doors right here that we have upstairs.
And so you kind of do have your, basically like your pool entry, where you have a landing space, a little bar, an additional bar area. This is where you're talking about hosting, and you have a chef. They're going to lay out all the food right here as well. So if you're playing, you're in the pool, you're tanning, you're listening to music out here with the built-in speakers. We're coming in here, we're grabbing some food, we're grabbing some drinks. We're coming right back out because the weather is good, the pool is good. And now you get to enjoy this second outdoor space. But now we're actually getting a beautiful view of the infinity-like style pool. It has your hot tub area, like Austin said, your tanning space area, and where you can actually enjoy the pool. And all of this with beautiful 150 feet of shoreline and view.
Now, this is year round. Because it's heated. It's a heated saltwater pool, so it's not going to be that harsh chemical. Chlorine, obviously, but it just feels serene out here.
It does.
It feels very peaceful, and I'm telling you, Lake Wylie, this side of it, and the whole Lake Wylie is a beautiful lake. You have Lake Wylie and Lake Norman. Lake Norman has already taken off expense-wise, right? Lake Wylie is still in its early stages. So you're being able to buy this property with over 8,000 square feet of space, 6 bed, 7 bath, in the cove, kind of tucked off in the cul-de-sac with the panoramic views.
Yeah. You're really getting a lot of bang for your buck out here.
And I know we see a lot of people in the comments that talk about, oh, this X amount of money for Charlotte. You know, that's pretty expensive. You have to understand, Charlotte is now the #2 banking capital in the world, behind New York. So you are seeing a lot of different money and new money coming here into the Charlotte area.
Yeah.
So what I love about Charlotte and the builders that they're doing, they're keeping up with the time.
Yeah.
Like, you're not just seeing the traditional houses any longer in Charlotte. You're seeing those modern, these California style houses, and they're taking a risk and they're being bold, and people are buying.
And I'm loving to see it.
I'm loving to see it. Being a Charlotte native, I'm loving that I'm seeing this here in the Charlotte area. So this is really, really nicely done. Very quick, we have the...
Yeah, before we end the video out, guys, you do have this outdoor kitchen space, Coyote brand, 5-gas grill, perfect for grilling out, your cookout style. But my favorite piece out here is, again, that conversation pit style fire pit.
Yeah.
And we're seeing this come back. They used to do this a lot in the 70s where you kind of go in. But I'm really enjoying this. It feels like you're entering into a whole nother space. And when it's cold out, you can still enjoy.
It cuts the wind.
Yeah, you could still enjoy your lake house.
This is very nice.
Love that.
Very nice. And then we have the ramp or the dock that's down there. And this right here, the ramp is grandfathered in. So you don't see this on the lakes anymore. But this one has been grandfathered in. So if you have a friend that has a boat that wants to bring their boat here, they can go ahead and take it down. You can also hold your boat down there as well, put some jet skis up down there also. And then what I love is that this is still your yard. So you still have yard space for the dogs or the kids. They still want to, they have a little space to run around. It's not a lot of space, but you still have some greenery.
Yeah.
So baby, is this one of your favorite tours?
Oh, this is absolutely one of my favorite houses in Charlotte. I'm just going to say that. I'm definitely standing on that because the craftsmanship, the materials, the floor plan, the design is unlike what we've seen in Charlotte. And then on top of it being on the lake, I have no complaints.
Yeah,
No
that's
complaints.
huge. Yeah, this is huge. This is This is definitely one of my favorite, and I'm proud that and excited that we were able to tour it. So we hope you guys enjoyed this tour. Let us know in the comments what you think. Send this to a friend that you think may want to buy this. If you know of any athletes, out of Andrew's words, if you know any athletes that want to buy this, send it to them. But you got to get in this house. If you're interested in buying this house, you have to come in. We hope the video does it justice, but to be able to feel the space, smell the space, touch the space, we definitely feel like it's going to give you the best feel to want to purchase this
Absolutely.
house. So definitely.
You got our word.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We hope you enjoyed this tour. We're going to see you next time. If you're interested, reach out, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you're thinking about this tour, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you next time. Special shout out to Andrew for allowing us to view and tour this beautiful property. I think he was 100% correct with just getting somebody in the door. Once you're in the door, you're sold. So again, I'm serious. If you know anybody that's interested in buying this house, if you go through us, you get a special negotiated deal. So definitely look into that. But we appreciate you for allowing us to tour this house, Andrew, and participating. Until next time, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we look forward to working with you guys.
Absolutely.
All right.